It's an honor to have you here. If you want to start a journey of personal transformation together with Sadhguru, click on the link in the description of this video and learn more.
So many things are focused there. As I said, investment is focused there, so everybody is creeping into urban centers, which is very dangerous because by 2035, it's expected 220 million people in India will move to urban centers from rural areas. Just imagine which city is ready to take 220 million people.
They'll expand, but they'll expand at the cost of these villages.
It's the greatest disaster that you will see. Already you are seeing. See, the thing is, you've not really gone there, maybe you've gone there as a journalist, but most people have not gone there. Just go into the actual slums. Don't go to a nicely developed Dharavi thing. Go to the actual slum and see. When I've been there, the whole slum in Mumbai, on the way to IIT Bombay, it is, Mumbai IIT on the way, the whole slum is in like above the ankle kind of filth. You can only walk in that. You understand?
Oh God.
Every day, going into your house, coming out of your house, you're only walking in that filth. We are letting people live like that because so many are moving in, you can't build infrastructure for them.
So what's the answer then? Rural development, what is it?
Yes, you have to urbanize rural India. You have to empower them. This is the time to do it because today there is technology. You can set up your India Today office in, you know what?
In Coimbatore.
Tippagondanahalli, because there is Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You can run your office from there, I'm just joking, but it could be done. All you need is a couple of journalists in Delhi. How much of parliament do you cover? Anyway, you don't go inside, you also watch the TV and report.
Correct.
Right? You can do it here only. I'm saying this urban mentality should go. We must urbanize rural India. See, right now the local village which is here, which maybe has one 25 to 30,000 population, if the first chance, if they get little money in their hands, they'll go to Coimbatore. Why? They wanted to watch a movie. They watch the movie and then they'll drink, money ran out, they'll borrow some loan from somewhere and come. Now the loan keeps ticking. To pay the loan, they have to go again. Like this, if you had a theatre, if you had a little bit of sporting thing here, if not in every village, at least within 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers, if you had a theatre which runs every movie 3 days or 4 days or whatever, you must run those kind of things, sports centers, and maybe some places where you can see sporting, events like cricket is happening, IPL is happening, somewhere it's displayed on a big screen where people will gather and watch. If you do these things, they will not go to the city. When the farmer who has to do his work wants to run to city in the 5 o'clock bus because he wants to watch the movie, then have a drink and come back, and he'll come at 1 AM in the morning. Next day morning, you think he'll get up early morning and go to the field? No, you just see they're not coming.
Yeah.
They're coming at 9, 10 o'clock. Otherwise, Tamil farmers are the most vigorous farmers. 4:30 in the morning, they are on the field with their animals. This is how it used to be. Now, no. Because we are setting a different culture, because so many things are not available in the village, we need to enhance that.
And how do you make people also… There is this craze that you referred to earlier about going abroad. Study abroad, work abroad, that means you've made it in life.
Nobody wants to go abroad. Everybody wants to live better. If the only way to live better is going away, they'll go away.
But that's no longer the case, is it, Sadhguru? You get everything now here.
See, that's for you. Because you're earning at a certain… your earning is at a certain bracket. But for others, just say let's say you're earning 25,000 rupees a month. Your rent, 8,000 rupees, with less than that you don't get nothing. You even have a two-wheeler, monthly expense is running to 5–10,000 rupees. If you have a child, school fees, you're on the edge. If you go and land up in some country, you'll have a car, you'll have a decent house, you'll have things, you'll have a garden. All these things will come naturally.
Yeah.
So, people are not wanting to go to some other country. People want better life. If it was available here, they would do it here. Why would they not do it? Right now I said this about education. People don't want to go to America or Australia and study. Definitely parents don't want them to go. But for the sake of quality education, they're risking their children's lives. Because once you go there, how many will come back without tasting drug or alcohol is a big question mark. 90% will touch something and come. Whether they get hooked onto it or not is a different matter, but untouched they won't come. And many other problems are there attached to that. But if there was real quality education here, why would they send them? But you're not allowing us to create that. You have government policies which are still socialistic. If you say anything, if you do anything which is little exclusive, immediately the whole bunch of people, oh, this is for the elite. Arey, India is not one India, we have layered our population unfortunately. There are many layers of India. So here we have different types of schools. We have Isha Vidya, which is for the rural people. That school is designed to get them out of the economic and social pit in which they are. Isha Home School, see how it is run, it's very different. This is for the affluent and well-to-do. Like this we have different levels. We need different levels. I'm saying let the government do schools for the underprivileged. Let them bring them up. Why are you asking private schools to do that? And you are fixing the salary of the teacher, okay? You are fixing the number of students a teacher can teach, and you are fixing the fees that we can charge. You know what? If you've ever been to school, any of these people who fix these things, just add up and see the fee and the salaries and the expenses don't match. Then what do? You have to do some corrupt practices, which they are doing rampantly everywhere. This is why we are not expanding, we just stalled everything. Because otherwise people… See, all my volunteers are here because they think they'll create something fantastic which they can't do in their life. Now if they come here, then I go and say, go and bribe this officer, do this, do that, they will think what's happened to me. They came here with a very strong sense of integrity which I displayed right through my life. So now if you don't do all that golmaal, you can't run the school. And as I showed you, they're showing me in handcuffs.
My God.
No, because… you know why? Because we don't pay. We don't pay the… There are… I'm sorry, you're wearing yellow, so I'm not referring to you. There are some yellow journalists, okay, not dressed yellow.
This is just coincidence, yeah.
There are some yellow journalists who want money. Otherwise, every day they'll write one dirty article about me, all right? They don't spare anybody. My mother, my wife, my daughter, nobody they spare. They have written all kinds of things. And there are other activists who want money from us. There are, of course, there are certain government officials who want money from us. We don't pay anybody. So everybody decides to trouble us one way or the other, endlessly. When everybody is looking for one wrong step you will take, you know how hard it is to run on a daily basis with thousands of people working around here?
Does it anger you though?
No.
That this is the system?
They cannot decide how I am. They cannot decide.
So how do you combat it on a daily basis then? Because I'm sure it consumes a whole lot of energy.
It takes unnecessary levels of time and energy. So many things that we could do are not being done because every day handling all these idiots on a daily basis without paying money. If we pay money, it'll all settle.
It'll be smooth.
Yes, it'll be smooth. They are trying to teach me a lesson, you are in India, you better learn your lesson. I'm trying to teach them a lesson, if India has to move forward, you have to be like me. You don't take money, you don't give money. So, who will learn? Maybe I will learn, maybe they will learn, but I will not give up. They may give up, they have to give up, otherwise they have to eliminate us, that's the only way.
Okay, Sadhguru, let's talk about the Isha way of life. What is the Isha way of life for anyone here? And I've been here for the last many hours. It's been very interesting to see how, this entire place is run by the volunteers, by everyone coming together.
There is no Isha way of life, it's just life.
Oh.
Isha's way is life's way.
I'll tell you an example of what's Isha way of life to me, which is that you have 2 meals in a day, not 3.
If you were below 18 years of age, I would give you 3 meals. Even if you're below 21 years of age, I would give you 3 meals. More than that, once your vertical growth has stopped, 2 meals is more than enough for you. Otherwise, you will start growing horizontally.
I take 3 meals, Sadhguru. Thank you very much.
I don't know what kind of meal you eat, we eat full meal properly.
Okay, so
Okay.
2 full meals.
So I've crossed a certain age, I eat only 1 meal a day, only 1 full meal a day.